Alright, hello YouTube. We are qualified, well I say we, me and Zach. There's a few of us doing this, but in different splits. Hi Zach. In fact Zach, yeah, what are we doing? What is this? I'll ask you to do this intro.
We are doing a Michelin Pilot Challenge, which is TCRs and GT4s, 2-hour endurance around Road America.
You do this quite a lot, don't you?
I try to do it as much as I can. Unfortunately, since it's only every other week and 4 races a weekend, it doesn't happen as much as I'd like.
I've never done this before.
I put this one on the calendar for the group because I want to do this one. I really like Road America. I don't think I'm going to get 2 laps in, so I gotta...
Yeah, you're right, actually, because qualifying will just cut off,
push
won't
this
it?
lap. I think I don't push. Just get something in.
Also, 2 hours, qualifying is less important.
That's true.
Unless you're going for the big prize. Are you thinking... Well, you are car number 3.
The track is narrow and people are stupid at the beginning of races. So getting in front of that is nice.
I've only done one race here ever, and that was earlier today in IMPC.
Oh, you didn't even do a TCR here?
No, I couldn't. I think it was when it was too hot, and I couldn't race in that.
I gave you the big down vote.
Did you?
Yeah. I like giving you a hard time. I like giving everyone a hard time. It's all like good fun.
I love that fast right-hander kinky thing. Absolutely love that corner.
Like the kink?
The kink, yeah, the fast one where you have to lift a bit.
It's satisfying when you get it right.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I've ever done it right, but I just find it satisfying every time I survive it.
You put it in the wall, so you're not doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's all, and so just watch out for lap 1, people will kill themselves there.
Spoiler alert. Potential.
Every single race I've done this week in both GT4 and TCR, people kill themselves on that turn lap 1.
Wow. I crossed the line with exactly 2 minutes to spare. This is going to be close.
I'm not going to get a second one. Let's drive slow and get the safety rating. P5 right now with an okay time. I didn't go 21. Not super happy with that. But I was not pushing very hard.
I don't feel like I know how to push hard yet.
Actually, I'm just going to stop so I can fix my setup.
Oh yeah, I've got to put fuel in mine, yeah.
Rather than being frantic on the line.
I've never even watched someone race around here and like taken it in. This track feels completely new to me. I'm doing alright to like, I've now learnt where the corners, you know, what corners coming up next and things. But yeah, I haven't done, you know, like a track like a Brands Hatch, for example. I know where you can push, where you can take chances, where the off tracks are. I don't know where the off tracks are here.
It's pretty generous. As long as you're on the curves, you're generally on track.
Yeah.
The slow left-hander after the long straight, I think it's like, what, turn 5, something like that, you can use all of the pavement on the outside, but if you touch the gravel, you'll get an off track. I think that's usually where I get an off track.
I just had an off track, so my second lap, which I think I would have been able to finish, is now invalidated. Oh, it cuts off immediately. No, I wouldn't have got that done. Yeah, the spotter said you've got 1 lap of fuel left, so I started looking at that and missed my braking point for the, I don't know, one of the final corners. Right, let's put some fuel in. I was in the low 22s, in the high 22s.
I'm in a position.
Like 10th. I'm right at the back.
Okay.
Right at the back. But I trust myself to
you got
come
right
through.
Back. You got 6 people behind you.
Have I?
Yeah.
Is that because they haven't qualified?
4 people haven't qualified. You got 2 people who did qualify who are behind you.
Hyde and Matt Fries. Great name.
I don't really know any of these names, unfortunately.
No. No, I don't recognise them either.
Sometimes I know a lot of them, but not today.
No.
Alright, yeah, make sure you're... Lots of fuel.
Lots of fuel. Anything else I need to do? Take the lid off my water.
Yep. I'm doing a little more conservative wing this race.
Oh, I'm just using Craig's setup shot and not
So
touching
okay, so I used Craig's, and he had -4 on the Honda, which is crazy low wing. So I've clicked it up to -3 from there.
I haven't struggled so far in this.
Okay, if you haven't struggled, then don't change it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to change it now.
I literally could not keep this car through the kink.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated
I see you.
field is 2,000.
Hello.
I love that ridiculous livery.
And pit-wise, you only need to take fronts. You do not need rears.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
5 cars left to grid.
Even though it's a 2-hour race?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you are literally sliding through every single corner, your rears will be just fine. They're not doing anything.
Wow.
I was looking at the open that we did on Wednesday, and after half an hour, my rears were at like 97%.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know.
So I can't imagine they're below 85 for 2 hours.
I feel a bit nervous, actually. Have another 2-hour race for ever? I don't know if I've ever done a 2-hour race in iRacing. I've done 2-hour stints in endurance before, and you just have to get in and settle down.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
knows.
I'm a little nervous for the first lap or 2 on the pole.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. God knows how this first lap's going to go.
So I'm hoping that we all spread out a little bit and everyone's reasonable, because it's a long race and we can just kind of get our cars warm.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up 37 car.
In my experience, most people are pretty reasonable. Like,
yeah.
We all know it's a long race.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have that pits popping in, but I don't want to lose frames. Oh, I think I accidentally brake checked someone there. Sorry about that. I think that's Matt Fries.
You can always warm your brakes up on this lap.
Catch up 37 car.
Rolling starts in TCRs always feels weird.
Yeah, all my advantage is gone.
Yeah. No, what are you talking? You're in the Audi. You got straight line advantage.
But I don't know what it is, but I'm really good at starting these.
Testing. Okay, good.
Yeah, you are.
Although it always...
You're really good at starting them so well that you get hunted by someone.
Yeah, he started 6 positions ahead of me. It's alright.
I don't see you back there somewhere.
Just going around the corner now on exit. I'm on the outside line behind a blue Honda.
I wish iRacing didn't make us have to do a full pace lap of this track, though. It's a long pace lap.
Yeah, I almost don't mind it. It's like eases you in somehow. Right, I've got my fan on.
I'm fine with the pace lap. I wish it would start us like halfway.
Yeah.
Like Olton is such a short track, and they start you on the last straight.
Oh, but they don't do that here.
Catch up, 37.
Yeah.
Car.
What's your strategy for going around this corner? I really don't know.
So do you know when you enter in, there's like a little gray like gravel spot on the right side?
Okay, on the inside.
Yep. So I go full throttle until that point, and then I basically modulate around 25% to try to keep hugging the white line as much as possible.
Okay.
I stay modulating, and as soon as I hit the curb
Go
on the
for
right
it.
side, that's when I go full throttle.
Okay. I'll try and...
And you can say, like, there's some point in between there where you can start slowly ramping up.
Mhm.
But I make sure to avoid full throttle before the curb because you will oversteer. I find that you'll oversteer wide. Sorry, understeer wide
Yeah, yeah.
if you go full throttle before the curb.
What's your goals for this race, Zach? What are you aiming for? Podium?
Based on the car positions, I'd like a podium. I think it's possible. I think my qualifying time is not indicative of
About
the
to
pace
go
I've had
green.
this week.
Stay focused.
But it's a long race.
Top 10 is my conservative
Pace
goal.
car is off. Be ready.
Top 5
think-
is,
yeah, I
is
think
my actual
realistically-
goal.
in that position.
We're off.
Okay.
Wasn't ready.
Can I overtake?
Green, green, green.
Yeah. Not overrules.
Oh, man.
Oh, I've got so many Audis around me.
I don't think there's anyone on my outside. No, he's half a second back. This first corner is a bit scary, isn't it? What are the brakes going to do?
Warm. Oh, it's so nice having warm brakes.
Oh, whoa, there's been a murder behind. Whoa. No, not involved. No.
Oh, good.
I just saw a car spinning off in the rearview mirror.
I feel like you've had bad luck on turn one in
know,
so many races
I
recently
know.
that I just assume it's you.
I'm in the slipstream of a Honda. He's gone defensive.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold
Don't
your
mind
line.
that. I can see my braking marker now.
There's an incident ahead.
on.
Clear on the left.
That's damage for me. Wheel damage. Great. Great,
Ah.
great, great.
Oh, you. Oh, that's not you. Someone else is disconnected.
I'm not meatballed.
Meatball.
I'm not meatballed.
Oh.
Martin, I'll keep
Car
that one
feels
in mind, by the
drivable.
way.
See how down the speed I am. This Audi in front of me just like... It was like turning into the slow and then all of a sudden just like slammed the brakes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
I think it's okay. Got a 5X, which is a shame.
Oh, did you guys ever find out what the incident situation was?
Nope. When I got my incident,
We'll find
it said,
out.
it said 17 to penalty.
Nah, but we're not sure if 25 is then full-on disqualification or not.
We do not know.
Okay. Did you move up any places at all on that first?
Nope.
That. Okay. Well, I did. I took one. This is so nice, like compared to IMPC where they just drive away from me. I feel like I can keep up. There's 3 cars between us at the moment. How are you finding keeping up with the guys in front of your damage after a lap?
I'm down on power for sure.
You are down.
45.473. You're in the top 10.
Granted, I do have 3 Audis in front of me,
Car right.
so I might be skewing my...
Clear on the right.
I'm making it up in the turns. I'll see what my times are like after we get a couple clean
Left
laps.
side. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
If you do get behind number 24, he slows it down quite a lot in that left-hander. So just be aware. You're trying to pass him through there. Or ride him close. He did the same thing.
Is that the left-hander after the little hill, or down the bottom of the hill after the long straight?
Second one.
Long straight, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit, the GT4's already through. Oh, he must have pitted.
Somebody started in the pits.
Yeah.
Alright, so maybe I'm not that down on power because I've caught them back up on everything that is in a straight. Or maybe that means I am down on power and I'm just better through the turns. Oh well, doesn't matter, head down.
Yeah, well, we've got a long time. I've taken someone else, so there's now 2 cars between us, plus a GT4. They made a slight mistake in the first 2 corners that I was able to capitalise on. I feel like I've got a slight edge on Hernan in front, potentially, but it's not enough of an advantage to do a huge amount with it. And there's my first 1X going wide on the exit of the final corner.
Come on, GT4, get us. Oh, slow these guys down. Come on. Pass me. Go. Yes.
Car right, 23.69. Clear on the right.
Oh, this GT4 could not have done a better job for me. He's my new favorite guy. Yeah, this track is tricky enough to pass on that I wonder if there's some merit to attempting an undercut when we get closer to our pit window.
Ooh, as long as we can finish the race on the fuel, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I want to see when Jim calls out the pit window, what it is. Definitely a bit of a cork in the bottle up here right now. I just know where to pass. Why is there another GT4 here?
Yeah, he must have also been in the pits. Maybe they jumped. No, you can't jump start, can you? When it's rolling. Well, maybe you can. Oh man.
Idiot.
Yeah, I got a run on the guy just before the kink. Couldn't do anything with that.
That's not the place to pass, my friend. Alright, I need to stop getting off tracks. I want safety rating.
Man, I don't know this track well enough to follow someone that close.
Front of the pack spreading out a little bit.
Are there people in front of you surviving because of the tow, do you think?
The car in P.
Actually, you're behind Audis, aren't you? So.
21.674.
It's, 4 Audis in front of me.
22.912. That was your fastest lap of the session.
So like I'm making up a good amount in the twisty bits, and then they're getting it all back in the straight.
Yeah, I think I'm losing a bit of time behind this chap. I can see the guys behind me catching again. Well, this would be my best chance if I wanted to do a dive, which I don't. But if I can make him go defensive, that would be good. Which I'm not going to do.
And racing in front of me.
Oh, this is great. This is a really good race, alright. Already.
Well, I just got told that the pit window starts at 50 minutes.
So right on the hour.
Yep. So let's see how it shapes up over the next hour.
Alex, you pretty much just almost spun yourself right there. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, the guy behind me swapped. It's a different driver. I don't know what happened there then. I've looked in my rearview mirror and the livery's different. It's still an Audi. It's gone from
P10's gone.
It's gone from a pink one to a yellow one.
22.866. New fast flat for you.
Need to find some pace.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the
Lovely,
left.
lovely overtake from Casey Keller. He's got a bit more pace than me. Didn't want to make that too difficult. And it means he can fight the guys in front.
Right in front of me is getting pretty loose through the kink.
Yeah.
At least staying together. P1's shot off in the distance. And I'm only 2 seconds off P2 right now. What are you doing, Zach?
.614. Faster car coming up quick.
Ooh, GT4. Oh, they very kindly didn't challenge into turn one. Appreciate that.
I've got quite a gap behind me now.
Yeah, the guy behind you
Car right.
is
Stay on the left.
not the quickest,
Clear.
and he's backing up the three guys in front of me. I've dropped back a little bit from my own driving and the GT4 there.
See a bunch of yellow behind me.
Just a bit under braking. GT4's made a move on the inside, going into the kink. He's found the gap. Wow. Well done, those guys. That looked like it was destined for sadness. Two guys in front of me are now side by side. And Eric lives to fight another day. I'm sure he would have been taken if it wasn't for that GT4 at that exact moment.
23.515.
Where are these cones?
Which I'm pretty much out of these guys' toe at this point.
How are you finding the damage? Is it you just used to it now?
I think it's fine. Yeah, the steering feels fine. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like a 10th or 2 down on pace. But it doesn't feel... I mean, I've been hanging on to these guys.
Yeah, your pace seems okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
.28 looks faster than 32, and they both, I feel like they're faster than that orange Eric fella. .28 had to get out of it. That leaves me a little bit compromised going into this kink, I have to say. Lifted off earlier.
GT4 behind me is waiting to pass in the straight, I think. What a gentleman. What a nice guy. I'll give him a headlight flash.
We're still a little way from
their races.
We're still a little bit away, aren't we? Those GT4s don't catch up with us like they do in IMPC.
No, they're only 5 seconds, 7 seconds faster a lap than us.
Yeah.
These guys to fight more. They're not fighting enough. They're being too reasonable.
Right, we've got the overtake in front of us done. So 28 has got past the 32.
Yeah, screw up the inside. Be stupid.
Oh, this is fun.
That guy said that sarcastically, but I'm having a lot of fun.
Thank you. Oh, I'm muted. Let me unmute and straight.
You know, if Mark's in bottom split, he might legitimately win that. You know what he's like.
Yeah. No, he's got a lot of pace.
Yeah.
Just need to keep it clean. P2's starting to pull a bit of a gap. P4 and 5 are fighting pretty hard. All the rest of them are just kind of hot lapping.
Right, you've got a guy coming up behind you now, Serge, who was quicker than all of us. So there might be something there.
Okay.
To watch out for.
Still quite a lot of gap right now.
Right side, clear.
And now I'm behind Jägermeister Orange, livery Eric. Who I do think I'm quicker than.
Yeah, as soon as these guys start, I think I've got the same pace as these guys in front of me, and once they start fighting, I catch up quickly, which makes sense. Just gotta be patient. I'm definitely considering an undercut, though, if the GT4s can pass us at the right time. Not fighting traffic. Yeah, these top three are just slowly pulling away with their clean track.
I'm up to 4 off tracks now.
I think I have 3, but then I have the 4X from the collision lap 1.
I'd definitely like to get past this guy. So I do think I've got the pace on Eric. He has put in a faster lap than me.
24.267.
Oh, the Audi did the pass.
Is that for the lead?
No, for P4. He got him in the left-hander after blowing straight. That's just been brave on the brakes.
I seem to be faster in all the places you can't overtake. Oh, he was a bit going for it there, wasn't he? Front. Tap with the guy in front. He was a little bit slower at the apex than I was. No X. final corner that I don't have that even half a tenth extra.
.26.
Terrible lap. Watching the guys in front and not watching my own car.
Ooh, he's gone wide. 32. Very wide.
After the carousel.
Yeah, on the way out, yeah. Nothing's really happening.
I can't tell if it's my tires are getting a little more worn or if I just forgot how to brake.
My tyres feel okay back here.
I think I just forgot how to brake and being silly.
I went to Windsor yesterday,
22.9.
and they had an art. Windsor's like it's where the Queen sort of lives sometimes.
Okay.
I don't really know how to best describe it to a septic like yourself. But it's an affluent area. Okay, it's on the Thames River. You know, it's
Yep.
it's a well-off place. I'll never be able to live there. You know. Oh, couldn't see the corner. I'm on 7x already. Half an hour done.
Join the club.
Anyway, so this place
Car on your left.
had an art gallery,
Still there, hold your line.
and I noticed in the window it had a piece of art by Johnny Depp.
Still there, hold your line.
So, oh, well, yeah, it was like an elephant or something. I'm not
Clear on the
100% sure what it was. But guess the price of it. Like a
Too much.
A2. Yeah, the price is too much, but it is still just a picture.
How many millions?
No, it's not like. Yeah, okay. Let me bring you back from
You're
that.
losing on the car.
But it was £3,000 for a
1.1
picture,
seconds.
and I was thinking, I want some
Even
nice
that's a
art.
ton.
That's crazy money, yeah. But I guess if you're at the point of your life where you're buying art for £3,000, that's nothing, is it?
Yep.
So I seem to be getting a lot of my off tracks when I get right up close behind Eric in front, because I can't see.
Not a wide track.
And I don't know what to do about that though, because I want to be close to him, because I want to be able to capitalise on any mistakes. But when I get close, I run that risk of a drive-through.
Have not had a good couple of laps here.
The leader is running 21.823.
Oh, the guy behind swapped. Diego Cruz 2 has overtaken Casey. I think Casey had a look at me and didn't commit very kindly.
3.772.
And I think that's cost them the place. Oh, I've got a big run here, mate. I've got a big run here.
Do it. Do it.
Got to make this stick.
Stay on the left.
Yeah, I'm alongside. Fully alongside.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left.
My heart is pumping.
Did you get it done?
I did.
Clear.
I did.
Well done.
Oh no, and Diego Cruz 2's getting through as well, I think. Although the right-hander's coming up. There's a bit of a sideways moment. They've all fallen back. We've got some gaps. Oh. I think Diego is still side by side in the hunt. Well, it took me about 5 to 7 to 10 laps longer than it took Hernan in front. It took him about 1 lap to get past Eric. But yeah. That was good to get done that. Oh, it's so nice having a clean track in front of me. Oh shit. It feels great. Let's see if we close up or make a massive error now that we're not following somebody.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
So 2 cars between us again, Zach.
He's definitely catching up to me.
Yeah, he was good. He was quick. Oh. Hernan is trying to break the toe.
23.238.
Everyone in this race is an Audi.
Yeah, there's I can see 6 on my relative. I can see 2 Hyundais and 3 Hondas. And Casey's got back past Diego Cruz behind. Well done, Casey.
Everyone up here except for I think me, P5 and P2 are all Audis.
Right. Yeah, people drive what's meta, don't they? I'm an Audi for the year at least with LOA. I was a bit late on the brakes there. Me and Hernan are so well matched. What a great job this is. I think I typically gain 2 temps on the straight here on him just by being in the tow, so it is worth something.
23.163.
Looks like they're going too wide behind.
No, I see Surge in my rear view.
Oh.
Daniel, the Audi that I ran into, has moved right up to the front pack. You've
Who's
got
that,
some
sorry?
space.
Who's that?
That was the Audi that I bumped into.
Who? Sorry, Daniel? I don't see a Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
I don't see a Daniel on the relative.
P4 right now.
Oh, do you know what? My standings goes P5, P3. Because I don't see... I see the top 3 and then people around me. So I'm not in your world of being able to see those super high positions.
Surge has my toe now.
He was respectful when he overtook me. I did give him the room.
Yeah, since it's an Audi, I'm sure he'll just get close to me on a straight, just blast it past. Not really anything I can do. Maybe not the best car choice for this track, but I also don't like hunting for the meta car.
Nah.
That's not how it works in real life.
Yeah, exactly. You get some tracks where you got the advantage and some tracks where you don't, and that's part of the fun.
P1 and P2, I could have kept my lines and you would have deserved the wreck we would have had. That was both ridiculous.
Ooh, I got
I don't care if I'm 14th in class. That was stupid.
Well, I'm back there.
No idea. Might be worth looking on lap, whatever this is. Where's my lap counter? No idea. Oh, 15.
23.809.
That's how many laps my tyres have done. I had a little bit of a sideways movement under braking when that guy was talking just then as well. I was able to scoop it all up, but that was a little
Really
worrying.
can't think of anyone. Oh, God, please. Really can't think of anyone on this track.
Oh, they're coming, mate. And my relative, I see the GT4s now. I think it's going to be too soon for a pit stop, but
Yeah, but it'll take, I mean, how far into the race are we?
we've got 1 hour 20 to go.
Yeah, so it's taken them almost 40 minutes to catch us.
But how do we know we'll have enough fuel when we pit, you know?
Yeah, it's got to be after 50 minutes.
Okay.
And I guess I put in max fuel, so
Yeah, same as.
yeah, you don't have, you fired Jim, didn't you?
Yeah, I've still got an overlay telling me what fuel is
Okay.
happening, but yeah, Jim is
Yeah, I like it when
definitely
he tells
fired.
me the pit windows. No, Surge is catching me.
Yellow Merc, thanks for not trying too hard to save that and wrecking all of us.
Yep, thank you.
P2, 3, and 4 are all fighting again. I don't know, I feel like my only chance at a podium is to be aggressive on my pit stop at this point.
Yep.
22.768. New fast flat for you.
I just put in my fastest lap of the race there. Fuel's coming down, I guess.
Oh, defend Surge too hard. Oh my god, the Audi is ridiculous. This is nuts.
Is he past you or?
Oh yeah.
Is he? Oh yeah, I see.
Yep. 4/10 on one straight.
God.
And it wasn't like a terrible exit for me either. They're just so powerful, the Audis, when they do that draft pass. Let's see if I can get him to pull me along a little bit.
I feel faster than the guy in front here. I'm hounding him. He isn't getting away from me.
Serge gone wide in the carousel. Zach has gone wide in the carousel.
Little bit of counter steering through the kink. It's all getting very exciting back here.
Group of faster cars approaching.
I've had the group of faster cars approaching shout. They are within a second,
See them.
2 seconds.
No, it's they're about to catch you.
Yeah, still 10 minutes away from being able to pit, I think, so we're going to have to deal with them.
3, 6, 4.
Oh! TCR lost it. What are you doing, dude?
I see smoke, man. Are you alright?
Barely, yeah.
Faster car coming up quick.
William
Right side.
Phillips spinned it and then just like drove a. I got a
to the left.
4X for that.
Clear.
You're fucking kidding me. He just drove straight across the track to re-enter after turn 1. It's a terrible rejoin. Now I've lost Surge because of that. And I have 11 incident points.
Left side. Clear.
Ooh, is he making a dive?
Right side.
Thanks, Glenn.
Still there.
Brought the pack back together a little bit.
Clear on the right.
A GT4 diving on
You're gaining
Hernan
on the car in front.
has meant I could
Gap
get
is
through.
5.4
Well done.
seconds.
Wow. That could definitely happen again in the reverse, so I'm not going to get too excited about it, but... Oh, you're joking. I've messed up my braking immediately
Left
after.
side. The car in front gone
Did you
off.
lose the spot?
Clear on the left. Faster car coming
Who's
up
that gone
quick.
off?
Is that P3?
Someone's gone off, yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy that went off already.
Oh,
He
I
must have
see.
real damage.
Do you know what, mate? I've just given that fucking place back immediately.
No.
What a joke. That's the bliver. That's
If I
the
could
that's
hit
the
blithering
bliver.
idiot button, I would hit it.
That's the bliver though. It's out the way. Got it done early. First half of the race.
Man, I had a good string of laps there with no incidents. Always annoying to lose
The lead
your
is at a
clean
22.705.
something like that.
Sorry,
Oh yeah, he
man.
just that's him.
I
That's
couldn't
just
tell if you're
connected.
gonna go left or go right.
I'm gonna guess that he had no control
stayed
over
on
his
the
car
line.
when he re-entered. Which is
Yeah.
why he re-entered so poorly.
Yeah, but you ran wide on starting.
Okay,
with
we got
corner
a
and then
GT4
kinda
in the
moved over.
pits.
Clear.
So, gonna do, sorry.
I don't know if we can do much about that, but it
pits, you
started.
said?
Yeah.
24.70.
I think they have a lower fuel load than we do.
You're
Right.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I was
Ooh, got away with it.
once
Thought I was
I
gonna
hit
get-
you, I was hoping we had the wheel straight at least, and would have been so bad.
That's going to get
Yeah,
another exit.
Alright, so I think realistically,
Faster car coming up
I
quick.
want the GT4s to get through and then pit.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
And then P3, 4, and 5 can all fight Hopefully I have clean air. That's going to be my strategy call. Am I seeing an Aston up in front here?
Yeah, I saw an Aston. Yeah.
No one ever drives those.
Yeah, I haven't driven
I think it's
against
the
that
best looking
before.
GT4.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's just got the weirdest gearbox in the world.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side.
Getting a little
You're pulling
bunched up
away
up
from the car
here.
behind. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Stay on the left. Left side. Clear.
Oh my God, they're all coming at me now.
Right side.
P3 in the pits.
Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Car right.
Daniel Rossi's
Keep
P2
to the
now.
left.
Wow.
Clear on the right.
I guess P3 and 4 killed each other.
23.903.
I had a better line through that corner, but Hernan's got a bit of a draft, I think. Is he getting away? Am I closing up? I'm slightly closing up.
Don't dive. I've got a GT4 trying to pass me on the outside in the carousel.
Yeah, they were doing that in IMPC. They were able to do it as well because the cars are they've got much more downforce, right? But you're terrified of understeering
In
into
IMSA?
them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in IMSA it works. In this one I'm scared because I have no downforce and I'm understeering.
Oh my God, I'm up to 10 incident points.
It was very trusting of him
Yeah, yeah.
to go for the overtake there. He's in the pits. It seems like all the GT4s are pitting.
Faster car coming up quick.
Well,
I think I'm going to look at about 55 minutes in to pit.
wow, how was that my fastest lap? Jeez, felt a bit
What
messy.
are you doing back there?
Doing all right, yeah. I'm sort of cooped up behind. Well, actually, not at the moment. I'm not cooped up, but I'm catching again. Hernan. I really shouldn't have let him through immediately. That was a big mistake because it's like you say, it's so hard to pass here, right?
Yep.
What a mistake that was. Wasn't trying to push. I just didn't brake early enough.
Good save.
Just getting in his mirrors now. Oh no!
Oh, I see. You're in front. You're yellow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I cut the corner.
Penalty. Clear. Stay on the right. Clear.
Oh, did you get a slowdown?
No, no, no. I hit the grass on the braking.
No.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm back. I lost a few places from that though. Ooh. Well done, Hernan. Good avoidance, mate. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was scary, that man. That was really scary. I hit the going into the second sort of downhill left-hander braking zone.
Yep.
I touched the brakes. Sorry,
Grass.
I touched the grass, so I went sideways off into the inside. That's the yellow you saw, and then Hernan just calmly waited for me to go. I was getting a bit racy, probably a bit silly with you know, like throwing moves left and right, and I think that unsettled myself. It's not my style. I'm much more just, I like to be calm and wait for mistakes, not be the one who bloody makes them. I'm still in the top 10 though, even though I've dropped a few places. That might be pit stop.
Looks like you got a massive gap behind you.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I'm so tempted to pit now. It's still suggesting.
I'm gonna go in at like 55 if you want to come in with me.
Yeah, it'd be
We
good.
can see what we can do with clean air.
I still want to get in and out before any of these guys do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do next lap.
I might gamble and go this lap, and if I have to
Alright.
save, then I can save when I'm maybe in position to save, you know?
You should be able to fuel to the end from here.
You reckon? Okay.
Yep.
Just need to calm the car down, it's a little hot. I'm a little hot.
I just got the call that pit window's open.
Okay, let's see how many people come in.
Yeah, I guess if I see everyone in front of me going, then I'll pit too, but otherwise I'm gonna go one more.
I could do with a pit stop just to almost refresh myself after that blunder. Let's hurt my ego a bit, I reckon.
Also, potentially just get yourself out of that battle you've been in for an hour.
Yeah, I'm in a new battle now because I'm behind them all. Now one of them, who is it? Casey? Is it Casey? No, it's. Oh, that guy. Oh, I thought one of the guys overtook.
If you're behind, it might not to interrupt you. Sorry, that's not a terrible time to. Think
No,
about pitting.
absolutely. I've just realised I didn't lose 2 places. I didn't lost 3 places. I lost just 2.
Okay, none of the leaders pit. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you.
You keep interrupting. I just talk shit anyway.
So I'm gonna pit next time through.
I'm pitting now to
All right.
to try it and see what the hell happens.
Can you call out your rears for me?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any world we need to take them.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Rears are 90% at the
Yeah,
worst.
I think rears. Not worth the time in the pits.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the Watkins Glen one, I took both sets and I got second by 20 seconds, and it's about 20 seconds per set of tires. So I was picking myself after that.
Oh, fuel's still going in.
Yeah, I think based on the amount of fuel you're taking, the fronts are free.
Okay, punch it.
It's not like it takes them 5 laps to warm up now.
Mm-hmm. I have enough fuel by 5 laps, so plenty of fuel. So that's not a problem anymore. That's too much, really. That's annoying.
Yeah, my overlays told me
Oh.
to take 14.4.
I've been undercut.
By who?
Daniel Cruz, 2. Have I got fresh air? No. I'm right behind him. Oh, bloody hell, what a shame. Ooh, these tyres are cold.
Oh yeah, be super careful on kink.
Well, everywhere. Damn it! I didn't think about how cold the tyres are. Yeah.
And half your tires are worn.
Yes, true. That's a good point, actually. Alright, well, I'm sure I can catch Daniel Cruz up again if got the pace. I've now got that gap in front of me that I wanted.
Alright, so I think I'm going to do... It's an off track for sure. Yep. You blithering idiot. Alright, none of the leaders are pitting again.
But you are?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Nice. It worked with Daniel Cruz, mate.
At 15.1 gallons. There should be one extra lap over what they told me. Oh, I've only got 56 seconds of repair, so the damage isn't bad.
Yeah. So I'm in 13th place. The guy behind me is 5 laps down. So I'm the last of the guys on the lead lap. Oh, that kink was quite difficult.
Right, let's go, guys. Go, 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 go.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
Why am I
3.4
still
seconds.
fueling? Hurry up. How long was your pit? Do you remember?
No, can't remember.
Okay.
I can see Glenn and Eric have
I've
both
got
pit.
clear air.
The car in front is
Don't
pitting.
hit me, little BMW.
There's no way I've lapped these guys from that.
41.272.
Surely not. Looks like I have. How have I taken people? Oh, they might have been behind me already, actually.
Oh my god, the car feels like shit now.
Yeah. That second corner is really, that's the one I went off on.
Faster traffic approaching.
Right.
Right side. Clear.
The Porsche does look good,
Car's
doesn't it?
warm and then push.
Sorry, the Aston looks good, doesn't it? I like the look of that car a lot.
Left side.
Yeah, I think it's the best looking GT4
Keep to
in the
the
game right
right.
now.
Clear. The leader just did a 22.148.
The McLaren also looks really good though.
Yeah,
like driving.
I haven't driven it, but I've only heard bad things about it.
I kind of like it. It likes to understeer, but so do all of the other GT4s.
Is it competitive?
Yes.
Oh. If it's competitive at all, then I will probably pick the McLaren. In the same way that I've picked the Porsche because I like it, and then
I
regret
think
it.
McLaren has the fastest straight line speed of the GT4s.
Oh, okay. God, you're not joking about that kink. It's so different now
It's deadly.
with these tire offset we have.
And you got a lot of fuel in the rear.
Mm-hmm.
It's also trying to swing in front of you. Alright, time to push, I think.
The gap between us at this point is 14 seconds. Let's see what that is at the end of the race. It was around 10, wasn't it? 9 and 10 in the first half.
Yep.
I've had a couple of blithers.
23.58.
Nothing major though.
Turning does feel better though with fresh fronts. What were my tires at? Okay, yeah, they're in the 70s.
What, your rears?
My fronts.
Oh.
My rears were 95, 97.
Oh wow, your rears were much better than mine. What was my fronts? Yeah, 77 was my... 75 was my worst. So very similar.
That's an off track? No.
Faster car coming up quick.
I need to be putting in some quick laps here, don't I, for this pit strategy?
Yeah.
I need to be focusing on that really, not just surviving.
It's push time for sure.
I've immediately gone wide again.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Happy 1 hour.
Right, got those GT4s past me at least. Here's the death corner. Oh, the kink.
Right in front of me is pitting. Get him. Good lap. That's my fastest. Surge is still in front of me.
Oh, has he just come out, has he?
He just came out, yep.
Is it close today?
Yeah, I cut about half of it down. But he's got the pace on me, I won't catch him.
Yeah.
24.638. You're in the top 10.
I really need to get in the 21s here.
Too slow, man.
Oh, I just nailed the kink. Now the car feels really good. A little heavy, but
Oh yeah, the tyres are all nice and warm now, aren't they?
it's doing what I ask of it. Nice feeling. Well, I did just gain a second on Surge that lap. So no one in front of us is pitted yet. So we're both undercutting right now.
I think I'm going too slow to count any of this as an undercut.
Gotta find that Verstappen pace.
24.565.
I'll ask my dad to abuse me in the past. Did your parents ever hit you? Give you a slap on the arse or anything when you were growing up?
For not racing cars fast enough?
Yeah.
Can't say that's happened to me.
I used to get the slap on the arse. I remember one day my dad did it with a slipper, but I was like too old for it. I tower over my dad. There's almost a foot in it, I'd say, and nah, probably half a foot difference. I'm a big lad. He's relatively short. And, he took his slipper off, slapped me on the arse as I walked past him. I just chuckled because it's like I don't know why he did it. I was like a teenager, you know. I was too old for that sort of thing. That's the last time I got hit, anyway. I think we're moving away from that sort of thing as a society, right, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm holding this Aston up, but I'm racing too, bud. Sorry. Sorry, Christian. It's a bad place to catch me.
Yep.
Go get him, Tiger. Yeah, he was racing someone hard, and they got past me before Canada corner, and then Christian got stuck behind me for the entire last sector of the track.
23
It's like lost him a second, but
952.
I need the pace right now. I can't afford to be nice at the moment.
Tell you what, Diego, or whatever his name was, has absolutely left me. He's so much quicker in this part of the race. So I've gone up to nearly 10 seconds the
The
gap.
leader's pitting now.
Man, it really is spread out back there.
I can't wait for us to do one of these things where it's like a team event. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I want to. Some of the 3-hour weekend events, I feel like that'd be perfect to at least dabble in it and try. Because I've never done anything team before.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's really good fun.
That seems like the perfect. Like we can just get
Yeah, just to warm up to
several
it.
teams of 2,
Yeah.
do an hour and a half each, something like that. But that's every weekend, so I feel like we could do that whenever we want.
Oh, is that every weekend, those?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
why aren't we doing
GT
those things?
Endurance.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm hoping next weekend maybe we can do something.
I need.
Wife will be away for the weekend.
Oh, I'm away next weekend, actually. I'm at
Oh, of
the
course.
British Touring Cars.
Perfect timing.
I see your idea, and I shit on it.
Alright, so he won. He's on his out lap, so he's pitted. But he was in his own race.
Do you still have aspirations for a top 3, or is that not happening?
I think, in all likelihood, it's not happening. Really, if my pit strategy is perfect,
24.1.
then maybe it could happen, but I think that's pretty unlikely. I was P6 when I went in the pits, and I was a good 7 seconds off of P3.
Well, I'm P10, so I've hit my conservative goal. If I just keep it on the track, which is no guarantee. But not being around any other car has calmed down my instant point fiasco. I'm up to 13 now, actually. Is there a penalty at 17?
Yep.
So a 4x, and I'm driving through.
Don't do that.
I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
Turd is slowly pulling away again. Looks like all the guys in front of us are in the pits right now.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yep.
I feel like I'm too far around the lap to...
I think I'm too far back too for the strategy to have worked. Well, I'm with you in the 1-4x away from a drive-through. Oh, yellow flag. That's it. Actually, P2, P3 are still in the pits. I'm gonna overtake them.
I'm definitely too far back.
Oh, well, I'm gonna overtake. This might have worked.
The car in front is pitting.
I know what's going to happen here. They're going to just pop out right in front of me. I can sense it. Oh, it's the seconds, isn't it? Is that someone coming out?
23.638.
Yeah, they've come out right in front.
No.
But on the brakes going into turn 1, I've got him. Wow.
Yeah, let's get some good exits. They've got cold tires for a lap.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going. So the guy in front of me is Hernan again. Let's see if I can close up.
Dan, okay, P1 has not pitted yet.
10 part there,
Daniel
sir.
Rossi.
Oh, we got someone on the back straight stops. Car
The lead is
15.
pitting now.
Don't think.
There's Rossi in the pits.
The gap to Hernan is 6.7. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Sometimes I need a target to help me concentrate.
The
Yep.
leader just did a 31.972.
Ricky Wall had a yellow flag for a second there. I think he went
Yeah, he
wide.
just went in the gravel after a Canada corner. Well, I've got the toe from him now. Just a nibble of it. Let's see where I am on the track. I'm back in P6, so nothing changed.
Great strategy call, mate.
I am closer to the guy in front of me. And I have extended the gap behind me, so
23.854.
hasn't been terrible.
Casey's rapidly warming tyres has meant that he's right on me. The gap to Hernan is staying at 6.7. That's enough track. Cool. That's a new one for me. I was on the black stuff.
Did you touch the gravel?
I don't think so. I felt like I had a
Was
margin.
it that little? Was it on the left-hander?
Yeah, on the outside. I
Was
was
it on
the
that
black.
little
It's
like
on the thinner bit.
right angle where it juts in a little bit?
Too much information. I don't know. Well, no, I definitely can't afford a 4X. The gap's grown by 2 tenths, 3 tenths to the car in front.
Car
I'm
27.
actually catching
jump
Ricky
front.
ever so slightly. And he's not an Audi, so I have a chance. Our paces are going to be too similar, though, for me to actually pass him.
Did I see another yellow next to Ricky then?
Yeah.
Is he picking up the
Cornered
incident
pretty
points?
hard, T1. I'm wondering if this is going to be a slowdown.
Ooh, maybe. It's not easy to serve them here.
23.208.
This is one of those tracks where it
He's
jumps up.
not lifting like you got a slowdown. Unless he's going to take it by like parking it in the corner up here.
That's a bit messy, that.
Right side.
I think I'm about to
Keep
get
to the left.
overtaken.
Christian.
Keep to the left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Remember when I was like, oh, you get so much safety rating in this series?
I don't think so.
I think we'll be surprised.
There's still a lot of laps in it that we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, Ricky can't keep the rear under control in the carousel. He slid twice. And in the kink, he almost just lost it. I just gotta get in his mirrors. Make mistakes.
Yeah.
I've saved another tank.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Faster traffic approaching.
So Case had a bit of a nightmare with the GT4, slowed him right down. The GT4's caught me on a straight, so it's nice and easy.
Clear on the right.
Got another half a second on Ricky. Got 6 laps fresher tires than me. Mine says Diego pitted on lap 15. That can't be right.
Oh, maybe... Hang
I
on,
don't
yeah,
think there's
his...
any way you can fuel to the end.
Yeah, he's on 17
From
lap
there.
old tyres. So that does make me think he might not be able to get to the end. No, you can't get to the end on that. Because I filled up. So he's not racing for position, really. He must have had an accident.
Yep.
Needed to pit.
I say I didn't recognize his name when he came out around me.
Oh, I'm losing the back, mate. Oh, that's a big slide, but kept it in track limits. I'm very down on pace here. But the gap to Casey was big enough from the GT4 the lap earlier. I cannot catch Hernan now. He's got the pace of me. I was only good for that first stint. Do you reckon anyone's putting it together that like we are linked in some way, Llamageddon and Formullama? Or do you think when people are behind us looking at those, they're going, that's a coincidence?
I bet they're putting it together. If for the few people that have seen both of us in this race.
Well, all the GT4s have.
True.
Ooh, he's wide behind Casey. Going through the kink.
Well, I don't know, as the faster class, I can't say I'd be paying attention to liveries very much.
Yeah, you're sort of getting past us so quickly.
I feel like it'd have to be like Surge, who
Yeah.
sat for a while by you, and then sat for a while by
Yeah.
me. Coming for you, Ricky.
How many laps can you do for a stint? What was it? Can you see how many laps you did on your first lot?
Well, I did 23,
24.326.
but I didn't use all my fuel.
Yeah.
I think I put in like 21 gallons, and it was 0.7 gallons per lap, so whatever that math is. I'm much braver on the brakes than Ricky here. Right on him now.
I've got a problem.
What's
So
that?
Casey's a lot quicker than me. So I'm slowing him down.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
But the guy behind him, Glenn, he's closing up because we're battling.
Yeah.
I'm throwing defensive moves. I'm going to just keep defending like mad and hoping that Glenn can come up and disrupt Casey, I think. But I've definitely lost at least half a second of pace as the race has gone on. I have to say though, I've had such a good quality of life improvement from setting up this Discord, setting up the Formullama stable,
Yeah.
inviting you guys to it. It's been brilliant. It's been
It's
really
so much
good.
more fun racing with people.
And we're all quite similar.
That's
with
like
the-
all I
with
was
the stuff.
doing was officials by myself.
Yeah.
Show, I can go for it, go for it, go for it. No, I'm not.
Well, it's like this right here. This is an official race. Could be doing it by ourselves, talking to nobody. But when nothing's happening for me,
24.226.
at least I've got your race to listen to. You know,
Yep.
it's just more
Oh,
entertaining.
Oh, am I gonna go for it? Oh yeah, I'm braver on the brakes. I got the pass.
Nicely done.
See if I can hold it. No, you're not going around me, bud.
Damn, Glenn's fallen back a second.
If I had not seen where his braking marker was the lap previous, I would not have gone for that. Sounds like pretty perfect that I saw where he brakes versus me. I feel like that was some good racecraft right there.
That sounds like good racecraft to me. Yeah.
Haven't been defensive all day though. Did I do it for 35 minutes? Let's find out.
Wow, there's only 34 minutes left. Jesus. It goes, doesn't it?
It goes
the time.
surprisingly fast.
Yeah.
I feel like it helps that I've just found TCR so enjoyable and generally easy to drive.
Yeah, they've got a sort of easy to play but tough to master feel to them.
Yep.
Casey is in my slipstream. He will not be perturbed.
23.009.
He's got my slipstream now. I bet we go back and forth the rest of this race. I'll take the inside again, bud. Not afraid. It's almost a slow enough corner that taking an extreme inside line doesn't hurt you too much.
I'm being pushed right now.
That's nice.
He is pushing me down the straight. I hope he does eventually get out of the way. Yeah, he does. Okay. I was very much waiting for the cutback, but I got on the brakes a little earlier. I think he was trying to just offset my speed a little bit, so I'd bollocks up the corner. I've bollocks up enough corners on this track by myself. Don't need help.
I got my fuel perfect at least. Should have one extra lap.
It's got to be in the next few laps where Diego comes in, right? You'd have to think.
The leader just did a 21.87.
Yeah, you'd think. Unless he's got some crazy strategy that I'm not familiar with. Got a delicious cucumber from the garden that I'm munching on here.
Oh, bloody hell. I'm just short of death gripping. I can't even consider doing something like that.
Only down the straights. Really just the front straight. Don't pass me now, GT4. I can't afford it. You may pass me now.
23.57.
Now, give me a tap.
Well, I've had a really good race with half an hour to go. I've had a really good race with Hernan and a really good race with Casey. I was quicker than Hernan in the first half. He's definitely been quicker in the second half.
Yeah, I've gotten my gap with Ricky to be comfortable, but no room for error. Like 0.5 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ricky, whatever your name is. Ricky, you're fighting Hernan.
Faster car coming up quick.
I'm sweating though.
Yeah, I had a bead of sweat just now. It's sorted itself out. I'm just about to do my fastest lap.
Car right.
Well done.
Just plucked that out of nowhere. Don't even know what corner it was that I did
Clear
well.
on the right.
The gap to
Come on,
Casey
Honda.
behind has grown
Let's
to
go.
1.5 seconds.
5, 3. Just
I'm over here like
faster
trying to
lap
rock
to
the
second.
car forward. Just be done straight. Yes, keep getting off tracks. Ricky.
Well, that's the other thing to consider. If we don't have to do a drive-through and someone else does, there's another place.
Yep.
Diego Cruz, yellow flag. What was that? Don't
Stop,
know.
pull off.
Just another relative.
Ricky's faster than me on this lap. Oh, he's got to run.
You side by side.
No, it might actually work out because you got to run on me before the kink.
Ah, yeah,
So
surely.
we just had to let off.
Yeah.
Have to be a little defensive though. Oh, come on, that's an off track. I only have 2 more.
Oh, really? God, bloody hell, mate.
2 incidents in half an hour. Whoa. Go away, Ricky. Oh, toe strong on him now. On the inside. Or do I want the inside? I don't know. He just kind of did what it sounded like happened to you. Like,
Oh, yeah?
pushed me pretty hard right before the braking zone. He's catching me though.
22.388. That was your fastest lap. to
Put in a second fastest lap in a row here.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
Man, those 2 silly 4Xs are really hurting me right now.
Yeah.
I'd be at 7X without those. And more laps of the stand.
10 more, is it?
Maybe 11.
We've got 4 seconds to Casey now. A couple of mega laps from me and a bit of traffic for him. I don't doubt he'll be
23.149.
catching up at some point, but
Clayton, did you find a NOS button?
Is that for you?
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out myself. Oh fuck, I've gone off because of that.
No.
Yeah, I know. That's one more X. Got 2 left myself, man.
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, my head. It's so easily gone.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was too close to an off track.
Yeah, not this time, Posh. Thank you for waiting. Oh, the Porsche's waited too much. He's dropped back.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
You would think after an hour and 40 minutes I would be more
Last car
consistent
coming
at the
up
last
quick.
turn, but I'm not.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
All that time I gained on those guys, I've lost in that bit of traffic there.
And he keeps getting such a good run on me after T2.
25.771.
I'm kind of just like being cheeky and driving straight down the middle of the road.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second.
There's not really enough room to pass on either side. I'm ready for this race to be over though. This is really stressful.
Yeah, with the instant limit. That's tough.
And holding off. I mean, this guy's been 0.4 behind me for the last, I don't know, 6-7 laps now. It's mentally exhausting.
Yeah, I've gone from looking forward to looking back again, you know. So that's not good for the instant points.
Thankfully, I'm faster than him through the kink, so I don't have to worry about Canada Corner.
What's it called? Canada Corner?
Yeah, the right-hander at the end of the straight after
Where is Road America? Is that in Northwest?
it's in Wisconsin, I believe.
Okay, so it's close to Canada then. That would make
Yep.
sense. I wouldn't have guessed Wisconsin though.
They got cheese signs. It must be Wisconsin.
I'm playing GeoGuessr with like the outside of the track limits. Like, those trees.
Nah, you're not gonna go for it. No way you go. Oh, he can't go for it.
Save yourself. Save yourself.
No GT4Y. Well, maybe overlays just flashed. That's weird.
Diego's still going, isn't he?
Yeah. He must have to pit. There's no way. Well, that might be a
20
mistake.
minutes to go.
Quite enough of a mistake. That might be a cut for him. Nope.
Clouds have come over, haven't they? It's gone a bit grey.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap.
No rain though in the series.
21.562.
No, wish there was. Really wish there was. I think touring cars will get rain in the next patch. I really do.
I think so too.
And that's going to just supercharge them. I cannot wait. I haven't had any rain in IMPC yet.
Oh, I want to see that cucumber. 18 more minutes in this race. Ricky's close enough now, I can hear his brakes screaming in the braking zones.
23.346.
I don't like it.
Herman is, Hernan has caught up to Diego. So I think Diego is like lifting and coasting a bit because he was.
Maybe he's fuel saving?
I think he must.
Trying to one stop?
He must be trying. Like, he's got to try, right?
Well, I mean, I guess everyone's on a one stop. Just the mega undercut. Thank God I'm faster than this guy in the kink. I think he would have gotten me by now if he was the same speed.
What you're doing really well with Zach is you're also driving with a bit of damage. So you've
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the front looks like at the end of this. I totally forgot about that. Guess it can't be that bad if I'm being this competitive.
Yeah.
This is the longest half an hour of my life, dude.
I think we might be in fairly similar positions. I'm looking at my rearview mirror every chance I get, which is probably a mistake, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm driving in my mirrors a lot.
It sounds like your guy is closer to you than my guy is, but...
He has not been further than 4/10 for the last 15
Wow,
minutes.
okay, yeah, he's definitely closer. That's tough. Daniel Rossi in second place, had a yellow, isn't losing spaces.
23.171.
Driving right down the middle of the road, man. He's at least being respectful because we're kind of doing the same thing every lap. Like I'm giving him the same line I want him to have, then he knows how I'm going to kind of try to block him off. It's really good racing. I have to give this guy kudos afterwards. I don't think I'm breaking any rules by just driving down the middle of the road.
Nah.
Not my fault.
I think you're not allowed to weave, are you? But you're allowed to.
I'm not. I'm literally sitting
Yeah.
dead center, and then I slowly drift to the inside, force him outside. He hasn't been flashing his headlights at me or anything, so I don't think he's
The
upset.
car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 21.493.
Go off track, Zach. Oh my god. Wish you could see this.
I wish I was fast enough to see it as well.
Yeah, I'm going for it. You're too far back.
The car in front is pitting.
The car in front is pitting.
Finally did it.
That's Diego Cruz. He had to pit and he's gone in. Oh my god, and Casey Keller is going into the pits as well. That's a
Was he behind or
drive-through.
ahead of you?
He's behind me. That's a drive-through for
Car
Casey.
behind is pitting.
Let's see what they say.
22.972.
Yeah. Oh, this is the best run that Ricky's had on me all race. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's going for it.
I'm pretending you're the national team goalie, Casey Keller.
Oh, we're side by side. Oh, I held it.
Well done, mate. 12 minutes left.
He's getting braver. I have a feeling he's going to be a little less gentlemanly in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's a safe assumption, isn't it?
Faster traffic approaching.
It's been really good racing, though. We haven't, even side by side, we haven't even touched once.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's what you want, innit?
Oh, no off track. Perfect.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Oh, where's Casey? Casey's off my relative completely. I wonder if that was a full pit stop.
One more laps. We can do it.
How many do you think? 4?
4, I think.
And how many instant points have you got to play with?
2.
Is that 2 until... Are you on 15 now?
2 until my drive-through.
Yeah, yeah. Think of that as 1 then.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bad exit. Let's do it again, Ricky.
Oh, I so wish the endurance for LOA was in touring cars. Oh, I really enjoyed driving
Oh, he
these
pushed
rounds.
me. Interesting. That might be my mistake. I've held it off again.
This always happens in these videos. The other person I'm in the race with
Yeah.
has a far more interesting race.
Faster traffic
Yeah,
approaching.
shame I'm not recording.
10 minutes to go. We are where we expected to be.
One of those split POV videos that Dan
Left side.
edits.
Oh
Clear on the
yeah,
left.
that would have been. They would have been good.
Right side.
One of us disconnected. I think we're back.
Stay on the left. Clear on the
You back,
right.
Clay?
Thank
I'm
you,
here.
Glenn.
I'm here.
Right.
Okay.
Stay
Hey,
on
I'm
the
trying.
left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
We're on the lead lap, aren't we? We haven't been lapped or
again?
anything. We haven't been lapped. So, don't think we've been
Staying left,
lapped.
staying left.
Yeah, I see. Oh no, P1 for. Are you talking about TCRs or GT4s?
No, TCRs.
Oh yeah, not a chance of getting lapped.
I say that every time I race an IMPC, I seem to get laps. By the GT3.
The speed
Group of faster cars approaching.
difference
Yeah.
on skill is a lot less in these slower cars. That's an off track for sure. Yep. All right, that's my last one.
You fucked. Oh.
Now it's a question of how hard do I battle Ricky.
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't change. I would have gotten it either way.
Right side.
8 minutes.
to the
That's
left.
only like 3
Clear on
laps.
the right.
I can do it.
You've done more than 3 laps in a row without it before.
Faster traffic approaching.
What's really screwing me is that
Car on your
unsafe rejoin guy.
Yeah, that 4X
Clear on the
there.
left.
I like definitely had a netcode touch on him, like
Mhm.
lightly grazed him.
Car on
maybe a
your left.
4X.
Still there. Clear on the left.
I know you guys had a heat wave when we did.
Oh, he hit me!
Oh,
Really, dude? Oh, that's such good racing.
4X hit.
Got a 4X. Yep.
Oh, sorry about that, dude.
That's a shame because we were really. That was really good racing up through there.
You don't know that he won't be in the same situation as you now, right? You might still have a race on here.
He is. He's pitting.
Good. Okay, well at least you've still got that going. Is it a drive-through?
Back through. Yep.
Faster
Are you
traffic
gonna drop you
approaching.
also?
All right. I'll get
I'll
there.
get there.
Been really good racing. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know what if I zoned out or just missed the braking one. So that was my 4X to get me to a faster.
Same dude.
The car in front is pitting. Car right. Still there. Clear.
That was a nice exchange you had there.
Yep.
23.901. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Unfortunately, lost my P5.
For now, again, you don't know. I think there's a lot of us
Yep.
in the same situation. I'm a little bit sad I wasn't 6 seconds up the road.
I'm glad there's so much room because yeah, I've only lost 1 place because
Yeah,
of that.
yeah. And that's the Hernan, right? Are you close
Say again?
behind Hernan now?
Hernan. He's 6 seconds up the road, so I'm probably not catching
No.
him.
He's had a great second half of the race. I think he must have been driving defensively a bit when I was behind him.
20 incident points isn't going to get me much safety rating, though.
Yeah, it's still 2 hours though, isn't it? Lots of corners around here as well.
5 minutes to
I
go.
think it's like 15 or so for a lap.
The leader is running 21.778.
Well, I'll see you on the relative again.
Was that sorry? Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
see you on the relative.
That's why I said before, I wish I was 6 seconds further up the road. God, there's a lot of GT4 traffic now.
Yep.
Lots of opportunities to fuck things up.
Yeah, don't you get a drive through?
Yeah, I'm trying not to now. I got a bit of a gap behind, 4 seconds. I am doing the driving within myself thing.
Yeah, Ricky's 0.8 back now, and I have a feeling we're both just.
That's you now, yeah.
Hey, let's just get to the end.
Mhm.
That was a great. If you do see this, Ricky, that was excellent
Still
racing.
there, hold your line.
Yeah, I'll advertise this at the end of our
Clear on
race.
the right.
It's YouTube channel to everyone so they can watch it back.
23.119.
At least we both blithered at the same time,
Yeah, yeah.
and we both lost a position.
Adam, you might just be the luckiest guy in the world right now, man.
I am catching Hernan, but
Been second
it's
fuel
not
out
great
of you.
time.
Or you just mean lap traffic wise.
Yeah, a lot of traffic.
He paid me.
I had a couple bad ones. I hit somebody. I had a TTR, lost a bunch of time. I mean, I wrecked him though, so he got way worse. So.
Well, if Hernan were to make a big mistake, I could overtake him.
Once he has someone behind him, I think he will slow down quite a bit.
He's dealing with GT4 traffic at the moment. He's losing tons of time. We're
Right.
getting 2.5 seconds this lap on him.
Yeah. I don't know where our class leader is, but it's 1 or 2 laps left, isn't it?
He is a minute and 3 ahead of me.
Probably 2 laps to go then.
It'll be GT4s though. Will be.
Oh, of course.
Lap.
Yeah.
I bet we have 2 to go. No, don't do it, Ricky. Don't get more incidents.
Nearly.
Los SRP, lo mejor.
Oh. Oh, that's white flag.
Yeah, this is it. Last lap.
All right,
Okay.
5 seconds in 1 lap. I can totally do that.
White flag, white flag.
I'm suddenly extremely nervous.
Yeah, don't get a black flag this lap.
I know.
Because
That'll ruin everything completely. I got 4 seconds to the cars behind. I got some GT4s to deal with, but they're going to come up to me on a straight here.
Faster traffic
how much of
approaching.
a gap behind you do you have?
Pardon?
How much of a gap behind do you have?
4.5.
I've
Yeah, I
only
feel like you
one
can
X left, so I ain't
just get it
battling that.
P8 would be a really nice result.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, I had 0
Get it
laps
home, keep it
about
between the lines.
the third way through the race, and then I got one, and then I quickly turned to 8.
Well, Ricky's right on my ass again.
Yeah, I think I've got too many off tracks,
Faster
honestly.
car coming up quick.
I can't figure out the king.
Yeah, the kink's weird. I liked it in the Porsche, but it's tough.
What are you doing, Zach?
That was useful, dude.
Throw.
Most cars,
car on your
with
left.
the GT4s, I just can't
Clear
figure
on
it
the
out.
left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
I gave up a second there to a GT4 who was trying to get me in the kink. He has no chance of moving up in the world, but he was keen to get past. Didn't need a mistake there.
Oh, if Ricky got a run on me there, it would have been a photo finish.
Well done, Zach. What position have you finished in there?
P6.
P6, well done. I'm in P8. I'm going to finish in P8, and I haven't got an incident in ages.
That was a great race, Ricky. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was basically a second half battle the whole entire time. That was awesome. Sorry about that, 4X.
There's the flag.
Luckily, we both
It's
suffered
over.
from it, so we only lost one position.
Nice run. Solid
Yeah,
work.
sorry, Smash, but yeah, at least it was both of us bungling it at the same time. Making me sweat up here, though. That was hard driving.
Yeah, good race to everyone I was racing with as well. Really enjoyed that. I've recorded this video. It'll be going on our YouTube channel tomorrow. So on the back of my car, you'll see the name. It's Formullama. If you've got 2 more hours to watch it all back, you're welcome.
I won't.
I won't, he said.
That's the racing was.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. I wasn't really talking to him, 'cause I don't
You're
think
right,
I wasn't racing him. Ricky, you'll want to watch it back, because I've been racing with Zach on Discord. On lap 40, someone overtook me and then said something, and I think they were annoyed with me, and I wanted to listen to it back. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll have a look for the incidents.
There'll be a lot of those.
I know. Then we'll end the video. I'll whiz through them quick. I'm not going to analyse them too much. Oh, I'll tell you what though, mate, that was bloody good, wasn't it? Oh, there you
Both
are.
of these are fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Lends itself to good, hard, close racing. I mean, having a battle for literally that entire second stint, like probably a good 50 minutes that I was battling Ricky there. You would never get that in GT3.
No, you wouldn't get that in GT3. I don't. Well, not at this level. Maybe at the very, very top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had Glenn and I had oh my god, forgotten his bloody name now. Excuse me, KK, whatever his name was behind me. He had that drive-through. But yeah, brilliant race. Really enjoyed that.
Pit boxing.
Let's see what our
10,
tyres are on as well, just out of interest.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, my tyres. Oh, they haven't really updated, I don't think. Oh, they don't, do they, to you? Exit. Let's exit. Okay, so in the garage, what were the tyres at? 73 was the lowest. The rears were fine. 86 was 83 was the lowest. Okay, I'm going to start by going to lap 40. I just want to see if that guy said anything salty about my about me. So wait and see if someone's. Won't be
Where was
in.
the overtake?
It's this Porsche, I think. It was lap 40. In the middle of the lap. Let's. Is it David? I don't remember it being David, but we'll see. I bet I've got the bloody lap wrong as well.
No, I see it.
Might have been Marcos though, he was annoyed.
It's heading into the carousel, I think.
Got a few cons to go. Does it? Ah, yeah, it does. Okay. What's he say?
2.5 seconds, man.
Oh, I think he's saying he lost 2.5 seconds, as in I cost him that. Yeah, I'm sorry, David. It was just where we were on track, man. I wasn't doing it on purpose. I blame my own incompetence for that. Right, let's go.
Oh,
to
is
that
that what he's
one.
saying? How much time he lost?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Because yeah, he caught you here. I mean, that's just multi-class racing, bud.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Right. I'm going to try and whiz through these incidents until the replay breaks. So, I don't know who needed. Oh, look at that dive bomb! Oh, that's
I
a
wish I could
shame.
see.
Yeah.
No way to sync it up well.
Yeah, I'm going to be flicking through so quick that it'd be impossible to stay in tune anyway. Oh! That's a TCR dead. Another TCR went off massively to avoid it in the kink. Oh, the BMW! Tank slapper. Don't cross the track like that. Ooh, he did hold his brakes in the end.
I wonder if you'll see the.
Yeah, I was just thinking. The guy who came back on.
Incident. Let's find
That's a
that.
blinker. This guy's just going down the straight. Does anything happen? No, he blinks. Oh, that's a Hyundai wide. Ah, I think he would have kept out the barrier if it wasn't for that kink. Oh, that's Diego, I think. Spun it round. That might be why. He did well to not make it worse. Might be why he had to pit early. Oh dear. Oh, the 22! Well, I tell you what. What's his face? Oh, here's you, Zach. Oh, the guy rejoined him.
What lap is that?
18. Yeah. Yeah. There was a car's width, but when he's coming across a track like that, you know what you do is very understandable. Oh dear! And the GT4 has punted. Is that that's Eric? Oh, I feel sorry for Eric. It's not his fault. What's happening here? Oh, just got a bit on the curbs and settled the suspension.
Yeah, homie just like spun the fronts and like put it right on the racing line.
Yeah. Oh, the kink's taken another victim. A Mercedes. He was doing well to keep out the wall and he's tried to spin it round, but I assume. Oh, here's another incident with you, Zach. Oh, is this when does he just rear end you, does he?
That in
That
the
gets
Canada
you-
corner?
That's the 4X.
Yep.
Ah. Well, there's not that many incidents then if I've already seen that one. What's this Porsche doing? That looks okay. Is he going to blink? Nothing happened. Oh, GT4 down the inside. Oh, he's been spun by the TCR. Oh well, that's what you get if you're doing that. Are these two teammates? Hernan on lap 51 and Lucas, oh, I think that's after the race is finished. They're teammates. Cool. Same livery. And that will be the last one, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, here we go. Before I stop the recording and say goodbye to you, Zach, let's have a look at the results.
Let's see the damage.
Well, the damage isn't bad. For me, I gained 0.18. So I gained nicely, actually, considering I got 20 or whatever it was instant points. You, my friend, you gained 0.01. Well
It was
done.
really a shame because I was looking forward to this race. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get back up to 3.0. Gonna be great. And then, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, you're going in the right direction at least.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, got some decent I rating too. 24 is not too shabby.
yeah. Who was that? Casey Keller, that was it. Oh, he lost quite a bit of safety, unfortunately, with his drive-through. But I had a good race with you, Casey. I had a good race with, I think Diego was involved. Glenn was chasing us down towards the end. But Hernan for me, he was like the man of the match. I had the pace in him at the start, but he's really done well in the second half. I had no chance of catching him. And Serge obviously shot past us both in that first stint. I really enjoyed that, Zach. Thank you for suggesting it. That was fantastic. Have you got any final thoughts?
That's a fun one.
Ooh, I've got a final thought. Let's have a look
Yeah?
and see how David did. Wardy.
Oh yeah.
Because we can see all the other results.
We can see Mark too.
Yeah. It looks like he finished P7 in class. He gained
Honestly,
one.
in that field, that's really good.
He's in top split, so that's fantastic. So well done, David. I think you're on your own, aren't you, in there? Yeah. Where's Mark? The split
Some of those
below
guys are
us.
Crazy fast.
Where is he? Is he in this one? Mark Kelly,
got
9th.
9th in class.
Wow, he gained 0.38 safety as well. He's done really well. But he has.
Like it was this must have been a bloodbath of a lap. Look at the lap intervals, or a bloodbath of a race.
Oh, towards the back.
Oh yeah, starting P7, he's an additional 2 laps down, and then Mark's an additional 3, and then the guy behind Mark's an additional 5.
That suggests to me there was a few pit stops in there.
I'd hazard, I guess you're right.
Was that the only? Just the 4 of us racing? Was it? I think it was.
Yeah, I think John bailed.
Right.
Silly goose.
Yeah. Right, I'll go and get a thumbnail and say goodbye to YouTube. So goodbye, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're still watching.
If you are, why are you watching?
Why are you watching any of it? Terrible. I'd understand if maybe 3 people from that race wanted to watch this, but if you're not one of those 3, then you got to find better YouTube channels to follow. All right. Well, cheers, Zach. Have a good evening. Cheers, YouTube.
You too.